Remember, together, you and I can do anything. Welcome to my show. Today I'm going to be introducing an idea I had called sides that can be saved. In this series, I'm going to show you sides that can be saved and repurposed for both breakfast and dinner. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make two of my favorite side dishes, cornbread and cheesy grits. Let's get started. I'm going to teach you how to make the cornbread first. Before you get started, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Here I'm whipping up 2/3 cup of butter. To our butter, we're going to add 1 cup of sugar, but when I choose to make this recipe, I make it with just slightly under 1 cup of sugar. Once the butter and sugar have had a chance to mix together, you're going to turn your mixer off and take a cupful of 1 2/3 cup of a milk of your choice, and to that, you're going to gently crack 3 eggs into the milk. Just make sure you don't end up with any broken shells in your milk. And then you're just going to mix it all up together. Once you've gotten those all mixed together, you're going to turn your mixer back on and add about half of your milk mixture to the bowl. Then, you're going to take half of your flour and also add that to the bowl. Add all of your cornmeal, the rest of your milk, and I personally like to add a little canned corn. Finish it off with the rest of the flour and your baking soda and salt. Get those all mixed together, and there's your cornbread recipe. But when I make this recipe, I break it into 2 batches. One gets made into corn muffins, and the other gets made into cornbread. That way, I always have something easy and delicious to grab on my way before I decide to go anywhere. And then we just make the cornbread. This goes in the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. Keep in mind that if you're making muffins, they'll be done sooner at around 12 minutes. To check whether or not your cornbread is ready, just stick in a toothpick and it should come out clean. In no time, you'll have something delicious and beautiful that you can eat for both breakfast and dinner. And now for the cheesy grits. You're going to get a medium pan and turn on your stove to about medium-high heat. You're going to add 1 cup of water and some salt. In this bottle, I have hand-ground pink Himalayan sea salt, paprika, garlic powder, and black pepper. Add 2 tablespoons of butter and 1/4 cup of grits. Stir that together and make sure no clumps form. Then you're going to add a cheese of your choice and however much you like. Stir that together until it looks silky and cheesy and delicious and beautiful. Like this. I like to finish mine off with a little more paprika. That's all for today. Both of these side dishes I showed you can be used for breakfast with eggs and bacon, or can be saved for dinner and eaten with chicken, shrimp, fish, pork chops, vegetables, just about anything you can want. Next week I'm going to be showing you how to make the most out of Jiffy boxes, which is something you may have seen as a child but probably haven't seen in a while. Stay tuned.